Okay, so now the pre-E3 vlog for Microsoft this year. This will definitely be another show to expect. I'm not the biggest Microsoft guy in my immediate family. That one I'm probably going into my brother, who's playing his new Xbox One X in the other room. Oh, and they have also said there's not going to be any way more new hardware variants, at least not right now, so no potential, or any new hardware in general, just so no potential Xbox One X Scorpio or Xbox Draft Power, whatever they're going to call the next model, since honestly, the naming conventions are kind of confusing. To be honest, kind of. There are, even though there's still a word on Halo 6, X remains relatively quiet. There are thankfully going to be some patches to Ministry of Collection, and even coming from someone who's not the biggest fan of the series, the one that I really played actively and enjoyed was the second one. And much more Metroid Prime Stars Battlefront kind of guy. But yeah, for those that are, I can definitely kind of agree. You see where you're coming from. That you're having this problem. There's also talk of more content for Gears of War, but so far, no concrete confirmations for that either. But on that note, there's definitely more talk of things, things like Crackdown 3 has also been delayed. Someone who enjoys those games, that's also kind of a disappointment that's going to be slipping in 2019. This might fall under the Devolver Digital thing, but Cyberpunk Punk 2099 means work remains quiet on that. That's, also supposedly new Forza. Since I think Motorsport 7 just came out, there's potentially a new Horizon game. Since, if I remember correctly, if it's Motorsport's a realistic X-Side franchise, kind of like their answer to Gran Turismo, Microsoft, and Horizon's more arcade kind of style of it, man. I mean, more kind of fun style, man, so to speak. And I am one of the people that's old enough to remember the real arcades, and there's someone's going to pass us on board right now. It's definitely ain't going to be a a presentation I keep an eye out for, mainly because as I want to see what they have in play. Since again, I must reiterate, since that I'm not quite ready for a console that's totally 4K until, or even a TV that's 4K until I see more content that's going to be in the format in film, TV, and gaming. Since I think there are only a couple games I could think of when it launched that actually supported her to the full features of it, but I guess upconverting what you already have to that quality is nice, even if admittedly it's kind of inconsistent. Since if something wasn't meant for 4K initially, really was not meant for it. Oh lordy, does it show? Since it's not much of an issue for issue for digital streaming platforms like Netflix, Hulu, or Prime, but it's definitely going to be something that a lot of film studios and TV networks and games have to adapt to. Since, but at the very least, it seems like a more sustainable format than 3D TV, which was hyped up with the Avatar craze in '09 and 2010. Didn't really go anywhere though, and also was really tough to implement too. Since, I mean, and also definitely hoping that and it'll be something interesting and seeing overall that a lot of the releases that says that are coming out are potentially ones that could work. I mean, I do kind of like that they're getting their own versions of some of the RPGs are coming out last year, especially to make up for them canceling Scalebound. And I mean, they did briefly talk about trying to find the publisher for the game, but I don't think that really went anywhere, based on what I've heard. So it's definitely a shame given how that was the same year that Sony had Horizon Zero Dawn, Nintendo had Zelda Breath of the Wild, and for adventure games like that, they basically had nothing for that genre. But I will give the company this, man. They did manage to revive Western game console development after Atari bowed out after the flop of the Jaguar. And even if that hasn't really translated to overseas markets too much, I mean, much. And they definitely got the 18 and 49 demographic down, with other content relying less on handheld companions and cute mascots. I mean, since where they are less associated with Mario or Sonic and more with Master Chief or Marcus Phoenix. I mean, definitely has a console that's built with the big processing power and it shows since it basically said to who people with its success, we don't have to follow everyone else's model succeed. We'll do better, just go our own way. And I actually kind of like the idea. I'll be going into that further when I do my next pre-show vlogs for Nintendo, and everyone else tonight. So keep an eye for them. Mm-hmm.